how we heal our energy body by this enormous feeling of being loved. She said that when I came back, what I realized was that all I had to do was treasure my magnificence. Those were her words. I love those words. Treasure my magnificence. I mean, those of you who've heard Louise Hay speak over the years, you know, she always talks about look in the mirror and just say, I love you. Now, it sounds so simple, and sometimes people think, and Louise often says that, I'm a simple woman, just a simple woman with a simple message. And the simple message is, just love yourself. But listen to what she says about this. She said, so if someone's life was not working for them, how would you suggest they turn it around? She said, one of the most powerful things I got from my NDE is how loved I am. Unconditionally loved. So now I continue to love myself unconditionally. I would strongly suggest practicing unconditional self-love. Remember, I said that the universe is only a reflection of me. If I am frustrated with the way life is working for me, it is futile to change the external elements without looking at what's going on internally. A lot of us are very negative towards ourselves. We are our own worst enemies. The first thing I would say is to stop judging yourself and to stop beating yourself up for where you are in your life right now. If I'm finding that I am constantly frustrated with people and judging them, it is because that is how I am internally treating myself all the time. I am only expressing outward my own inner dialogue to myself. The more I love myself unconditionally, the easier it is for me to see beauty in this world and beauty in others. If I can love myself and not judge myself and see my own perfection, then I will automatically see all these in others. And the more I love myself, the more love I will have for others. It's not possible to love another more than you love yourself. Contrary to popular belief that it's selfish to love yourself, that is just not true. We cannot give away what we do not have. No matter where you are, it is only the culmination of your thoughts and beliefs up to that point, and you can change it. She says, remember, I reversed my cancer at the 11th hour. Even when the doctor said it was too late, it was still not too late. So the first thing is to realize that it is never too late to do something or change anything. It's important to see the power that the present moment holds in turning your life around. If you believe in things like attracts life, then the absolute best way to attract what's best for you is to love yourself to the point where you are filled with love and will only attract to your life everything that confirms this belief about yourself. It's actually very simple, really. And she finally concluded this, when you realize your own magnificence, you will only attract magnificence into your life. That's how I look at it. And that's what she learned in her near-death experience. That she said, I didn't come back from that and think that I had to be a loving person, because that involves having to do something. She said, I had to come back and be love. Be love. Patanjali, the great Indian teacher back in the 3rd century BC, said, when you are steadfast, steadfast means you never slip. He said, when you are steadfast in your abstention of thoughts of harm directed towards yourself and others, that all living creatures will cease to feel fear in your presence. That's what St. Francis was. That's why he could talk to the birds and to the wolves. When you're steadfast, when you hold that energy within you, when they ask her at the very end of this long interview, they ask her, and the fact that this was just sent to me by somebody, and now this has become not only a friend, but a colleague and an author at Hay House, I am beyond thrilled. They said, if there was a message or a lesson from your near-death experience that you wish everyone could know or understand, something that you wish you could shout out from the rooftops, they said, what would it be? Now remember, a woman who was dead and now is cancer-free. I would want everyone to know that every part of you is magnificent. Your ego, your mind, your intellect, your body, your spirit, your soul, it's who you are. A beautiful product of this universe's creation. Every part of you is perfect. There is nothing to let go, nothing to forgive, nothing to attain. You already are everything you need to be. We make it so complicated, but it's not. If a religion makes you feel lesser than God, then you have either misinterpreted or it is not doing a good job of teaching you the truth. If a guru or a teacher or a master makes you feel that you are not yet enlightened and still have more to learn, release or let go of before getting there, then they are not doing a good job of teaching you who you are or or you're misinterpreting them. Most of our suffering stems from our feeling less than. We are not less than anything or anyone. We are complete. The only thing you need to learn is that you already are what you are seeking to attain. Just express your uniqueness with abandon. That's why you are made the way you are, and that's why you are in this physical world. That's what she learned from her brush with death. And now is out there not only writing about it, but telling people that it is in your magnificence.